Neil Coulson was appointed as the first Victorian Skills Commissioner in December 2015. This independent role signalled a new direction in how industry would engage with the training system. The Victorian Skills Commissioner works with industry bodies, employer associations, employers, unions and government to better align training with the needs of the Victorian industry and economy. Through this, the Commissioner aims to ensure that the training requirements of students and employers are met and that skills outcomes support the government's economic objectives for productivity and growth. So welcome, Neil.
Thank you, Shannon, and thank you to the AMCA for inviting me to speak to you all today. As we can all see, things are a little different today than they have been in the past. As we know, the things that remain true are that employers still need skilled people and students still need to be able to access the skills that they need to enter and progress through the workforce. As Shannon said in his introduction, as the Victorian Skills Commissioner, one of my roles is to advise government on skill requirements so that the training system can be better aligned with the needs of Victorian businesses. To achieve this, I look to industry in order to understand the demand side of the market, as distinct from the supply side, which is where the focus has traditionally been. One of the ways that I do this is through engaging with 10 industry advisory groups that cover each of the sectors of the Victorian economy and comprise 158 representatives from various industry bodies, employer associations and unions. The AMCA have played an important role in this, sitting on both the construction and the electrotechnology industry advisory groups and providing me with advice on the needs of industry over the past 5 years. I've enjoyed working with previous member Sumit Oberoi and look forward to continuing that relationship with the new representative, Scott Williams. Understanding the needs of employers is the only way that we are able to truly ensure that the training system is able to provide students with the skills and knowledge that they will need. The skills and knowledge that employers require and the skills and knowledge that employers expect students to have upon completion of a vocational qualification. Having employers and training providers working together to ensure that appropriate training is delivered is paramount to the ongoing success of Victorian businesses and Victorian industry. That is why the Victorian government in 2016 launched the Workforce Training Innovation Fund. This fund was established to support partnerships between training providers and industry to deliver innovative strategies that improve training outcomes and increase the relevance of training to industry. More specifically, the objectives of the program were to improve the efficiency, flexibility and responsiveness of the training system in meeting industry skill needs and business training requirements. Also to encourage partnerships between industry bodies, businesses and training providers to improve workforce productivity through innovative training programs and modes of delivery, and also to build new insights and evidence to support the design, adoption and implementation of sustainable innovation across the wider training system. In 2018, with the support of AMCA and AG Coombs, Box Hill Institute secured funding through this program to develop 2 new building information modelling qualifications. These qualifications focus on digital transformation and the educational requirements as set out in the Victorian Digital Asset Strategy. A critical feature of this project was its response to the 2016 Victorian Government Construction Technology Strategy and the National BIM Knowledge and Skills Framework and Competency Matrix released by the Australian Construction Industry Forum in 2017. The main objectives of this project were to develop qualifications that would support the skills development of the existing workforce in the adoption of BIM across interdisciplinary teams, to improve accessibility to training that would support business productivity and employability, and to create an innovative learning environment that simulated a real BIM working environment using both augmented and virtual reality. As we can see, this project certainly meets the broader criteria of the Workforce Innovation Training Fund of improving workforce productivity through innovative training programs and innovative modes of delivery. Of course, no innovation is conducted in a vacuum, and there are a range of key industry partners involved in advising Box Hill Institute during the course accreditation process, including the BIM Academy Australia, the AMCA, Billard Lease Partnership, BIMCO, Buchan, DKO, Ausbuild, Biometry, PACE, and WSP. In order to ensure that the project continues to support the needs of industry and employers, it is guided by a joint industry steering committee whose membership includes the Advanced Manufacturing Growth Centre, the Office of Projects Victoria, Infrastructure Australia, CPB, Autodesk, IIMBE, Tilling Group, and Ladson Consulting. The 2020 Construction Innovation Forum has brought together thought leaders and practitioners, and I trust has further emphasised the significant role that education and training plays in transforming and future-proofing the construction industry, particularly where there is genuine engagement with industry to understand their skilling and training needs. Knowing the genuine partnership approach that has seen industry and employers involved throughout this project, it gives me great pleasure to officially launch the 2 BIM qualifications developed through this project, the course in Building Information Modelling, and the Advanced Diploma of Building Information Modelling. Thank you.